Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 507. You deserve to be here. Here's Stanley. He deserves to be here too. He deserves to be in bed, all comfortable. Alright, imposter syndrome is real, but only if you let it control you. You deserve to be here just every bit as much as anybody else. Why would somebody else deserve something more than you, especially as you're working for it? Some people may have an easier time, or at least the appearance of an easier time, and that's what's hard to reconcile, because you see people cruising along, making things easy, and you don't understand how hard they work behind the scenes to get where they are. I remember back in high school, a teacher said, I'm going to have to give you a B. I said, well, why? My score, I'm averaging like 99%, but it doesn't look like you're working hard enough. Yeah, we argued about that, and I got an A, because I graduated high school with a 4.0. Anyway, not working hard enough? What do you mean I'm not working? Just because I don't look like it in class? Because I learn better elsewhere? Don't be a slave to your imagination, especially imaginary shortcomings, that you don't deserve the success that your books will bring once you're on track with writing great stories and putting them in the right people's hands. And writing great stories isn't necessarily natural. Even if you've read a lot of books, still, your own story will come along, and you might have some challenges in there. And the first book may not be great. The second book may not be great. The 30th book may not be great. But you're going to get better. You're going to get better with each one. And what you do is you fail faster, and the people who fail faster go farther. That you fail, you learn, and then you keep moving forward. The people who don't go anywhere are those who are afraid to fail. How many people have written a book and then don't publish it because, oh my God, strangers reading my book? Yeah, guess what? Guess how far you're going to go as an author? Nowhere, because you have completely stymied your entire career. The only way to move forward is you have to put it out there. You have to give yourself the chance to fail. Now, it's very safe to not publish and not get your words out there, and then you won't fail, but you won't succeed either. You won't be that person who, hey, look at that, 10 published books. Oh my God, bestseller. Look at those. Oh, amazing. How did you get there? What's your magic? Yeah, failure. That's the magic. If you don't learn, then yes, you are an imposter. You have to learn. You have to keep moving forward. And if you don't learn, then you're going to repeat your failures. You're going to have 20 books that look exactly like the first book, which didn't sell. And then you'd be like, well, 20 books, where's my $50,000? I hate that question. Because what did you do between the first book and the 20th book in order to make sure that they were better and better, appealed to the audience better, marketed better? And by the time you get through all of that, you're going to realize that you don't need 20 books to make $50,000 because you will continually increase. It's going to broaden. You're going to see that nice steep slope on your earnings curve because you do belong to be here. You belong here. You deserve to be here. And no matter where you are on your journey, know that there are people who look up to you. If you've written a book, well, that puts you, out of 10 people who say they want to write a book, 1 will. So that puts you ahead of those other 9. Not that you're in competition with them, but they probably look up to you. Oh man, what did it take to get that book done? Well, sitting down and writing it. And after you've published a book, oh my God, you're a published author. And after the first stranger pays for it, now you're a professional author. Then you've sold 100 copies. Now all of a sudden you're selling 1,000 copies. Now all 5,000. All of that, somebody will be looking up to you because that's where they want to be. Somebody wants to be where they can sell 100 copies of a book. So don't sell yourself short. You deserve to be here. People are looking up to you because you've learned. You've failed, and you've learned from that, and then you keep improving where all of a sudden you're not failing. So even if you fail, you're still not an imposter. You're only an imposter if you quit. Peace, fellow humans.